Hello, everyone.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Trail Talk. We are here. And even though today's lesson sounds like it might be like weirdly long,
Weirdly long.
it's actually weirdly short.
It throwing you for a loop today.
That's right. So anyway, I'm Edie.
Mary.
And we are live at the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center in our classroom studio.
Here we are.
Here we are. And as you can see, today we're continuing our Oklahoma State symbols and emblems lesson, and we're going to discuss Flag Day, the flag salute, our state colors, that should have an S on it, and tartan, because we actually have more than one color, state color.
There you go.
Yeah.
We special
So
like that.
I hope that you guys are ready. Buckle up. We are going for a ride, and we're going to start with Flag Day. Okay. In 1968, the legislature designated November 16th Flag Day.
Not that long ago.
Well, coincidentally, it's Statehood Day.
So
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that's what it should be. That was,
Right.
I mean, great choice,
Right.
legislature.
Way to go.
That said day be observed by the people of this state by the display of the official flag of the state of Oklahoma and in such other ways as will be in harmony with the general character of the day. So there you have it.
Summed up.
Yeah. And I mean, Statehood Day, and I don't know that I've ever stopped and thought about displaying a flag. I mean, our new legislature just went into session. Maybe one of the things they should do is make a proclamation that November 16th is Flag Day, and everyone should have an Oklahoma flag and be encouraged to display it.
To fly it.
Yeah.
Fly it high. Well,
Make those flags
I was
available.
gonna say a lot of times you put a flag up and it stays up till it's tattered, and
I might have to break out my
Your
official pin,
there you go.
Oklahoma State pin, and sport
There you
it
go.
on that
You have to
day.
remember to do it though.
Yeah, because I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone when this is over.
For November 16th.
So there you go, November 15th.
15th, so you
So
remember to do it the next day.
I'll have 24 hours to find the pin. I know where it is right
Count
now,
down, the
but
clock down.
months
Count
from
the
now.
clock. You have 5 minutes to find the pin.
Yeah, exactly. So Flag Day, Statehood Day. So because that is literally the only bit of information about Oklahoma's Flag Day
Right?
on the internet, that's it, y'all. What we just said, that is it. I decided to see what other national days are going to
Fall on that
be
same day?
falling on November 16th of this year, 2025.
Okay.
So it is also, this maybe is every year.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they have that national calendar. Where
Yes.
There's something for every day,
Yeah.
literally.
National Button Day,
Okay.
Fast Food Day, Icelandic Language Day. That might be fun.
That could be fun.
Yeah. International Day for Tolerance, and the most practical of all, Check Your Wipers Day. Wipers on the car.
I was gonna say.
Windshield wipers.
We need to clarify that one.
Windshield wipers.
Make sure your windshields are clean,
Yeah.
people.
Right. But you know what? We have been having to talk to our kids. We've been in their vehicles. And so we've been talking to them about changing out their wiper blades.
Right. Because that happens, because
Yes.
one will usually go out before the other, they separate, and then
Yeah,
they
or
just don't
like a
like,
chunk is missing.
or they're like,
And it's like right where you're driving, your
or it
eyes
scratches your
are.
windshield because it comes off.
Yes, the whole thing. So this has been a thing.
Hey.
So now I can't wait to tell my
You
husband.
better set it for the 15th on
That-
that too.
yeah. I'm gonna have him put a reminder on his phone so he can.
Check the wipers.
Yeah,
And send the kids a message.
yeah.
Check your wipers.
Maybe that should be an annual gift, wiper blades for their vehicles
On wiper day.
on Wiper Day. Check your wipers day, which is November 16th. There you go.
There you go.
Now, another interesting tidbit I found is that November 16th is National Indiana Day. Now, I feel like National Day calendar, this is a bit of an error on your part.
They get their own day?
They should have Statehood Day as their statehood day, as
Yeah.
National Indiana Day. November 16th should be National Oklahoma Day because it's Statehood Day. And if there's more than one
Yeah.
state that happens to have joined the Union on the same
Same day.
day of the same month,
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Right, exactly.
But
I mean, we're already sharing it with Wiper Day. And
I do not know why Indiana, doesn't even have anything to do with the number 16, because they were the 19th state to join the Union.
this day they picked.
I mean, we were the 46th state. There's obviously no
No 46,
calendar day
right.
that corresponds with
Unless you
that.
pick the 46th day of the year, which would be.
Well,
you know,
that's true.
but
That'd be
that's still-
February. That'd be coming up next week,
Mhm.
next weekend. But it's not. This is.
I digress.
Anyway, yeah, so they that day is dedicated to celebrating their unique heritage, achievements, and spirit. There's one of those for every state. I just gave up. I thought, I don't even want to know what this national day calendar picked for Oklahoma.
Right?
Because it should not be
No.
that day.
That's
So
right, that's right.
anyway, we're gonna move on from here.
Keep
But
on.
I just, now our flag day is November 16th. If you have a flag, display it proudly.
That's right.
Put it on your desk, put it out at your house,
Mhm.
put it on your
Screensaver.
car. You know,
Uh-huh.
they got the little car window thingies.
Mhm.
You
Put them on the back windows or this in your window.
wear it on a pin. I mean, let's remember Oklahoma. And I'm gonna remind y'all, look for reminders on
That's
our
right.
Facebook page.
Send it out.
You're gonna be
You know,
wishing.
blast out that.
Yeah,
email.
you had your flag. All right, next is our flag salute. The flag salute, I never knew there was a flag
I didn't
salute.
until my kids went to grade school.
Yes, so
Even when I was in grade school, we didn't have it.
Yeah,
That's what I was telling you.
the year 2000, when my son Andy went to kindergarten, and I went there for the opening
Right, like they
thing
did their
for some
things,
reason.
right.
And they're doing the
Flag
salute.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance. And then they all go like this and
Exactly.
say, I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
I know. We're standing there. I was standing there going, I don't know what this is.
yeah.
So
So-
they drank the Kool-Aid.
Okay, turns out that was House something, what would the C be? Something HCR 1034 was adopted in 1982.
Something resolution.
So that explains everything. I graduated from high school in 1982. So
Yeah. I was in
Absol-
grade school back then.
it was not,
But
I don't-
we didn't do it.
I don't
And I
know.
came from a Tulsa school system.
I just,
I don't know. That's
Fine.
weird.
you started a school in Mississippi? Was there a state flag salute? Not
Yeah,
that you
we just did the
remember?
flag salute in our classrooms.
Yeah, so, I thought, I always liked it, it's short,
Mhm.
and I,
The saying. or
yes, I
meaning
like the
behind
way
it.
what it means, so, how does this is sealed, but how does the state flag of Oklahoma represent peace? So, we have this picture here for our flag day.
Mhm.
So the olive branch, I'll let
I'll be Vanna.
Vanna do this for the olive branch and the calumet or peace pipe. And I think it's cool, there's a town in Oklahoma named Calumet.
Calumet,
Yeah, I'm just gonna start calling them peace pipe. They lay across this shield.
Sure,
This is
whatever
a Native American shield.
Right.
We've talked about the symbolism here. So you hold your right hand with your palm facing the flag, elbow close to the waist, not this business.
Not
We're
like
gonna
Vanna.
hold,
Yeah, you wanna,
Yeah,
like you're
you're-
holding.
yeah, yes, exactly. And what is the significance? It shows respect and loyalty to the state, and it honors the symbols of peace on the flag. And I wish that the people in our state, even those in leadership, would think about
Adopting.
the peace that all of these symbols represent our state, and that we should be a place of peace and not a place of mean spirit and turmoil. You know, I think that we should pursue the peace that was the whole reason for this.
Our flag represents.
Right.
We should represent the flag.
And that all the children in elementary schools are saluting that flag, and they're talking about those symbols of peace. Those symbols of peace should mean something to all of us,
Whether they're
all
just
citizens
saying-
of the state of Oklahoma. Yeah. So anyway, got off my soapbox.
I was gonna say, where are you going?
I'm getting down off the
Thought you were
soapbox.
going somewhere.
Okay, enough of my interjection on this. Okay, so now the colors. I made the background green because I thought it would be fun. And then you can barely see.
I don't think you can.
You really can't on the
Not on that.
screen. Yeah,
You can see there's just a white and the rest of it's green.
but that's okay. The colors are green and white.
Mhm.
And I just happened to pick the exact color of green. So these were adopted as state colors in 1915.
That was not too long after statehood.
Now, I'm telling you, I did not know Oklahoma had state colors until my kids were in elementary school.
I don't think I've ever heard of the state colors until now, honestly.
I just
Green,
did not.
especially, I would have thought maybe a blue.
I just
With the
did
flag.
not know that we had state colors, but it was during, let's see, it would have been, let's see, 1906, right? That was when 1907
7 statehood.
was when we became a state. So in 1907, in 2007, we celebrated 100 years our being a state.
Right.
And,
Our centennial.
in elementary school, it was this big thing.
Yes.
And we had like a little wedding ceremony where Indian Territory and Oklahoma Territory got married.
Joined.
Yes, became one. And a friend of mine baked a cake that was like a wedding cake. And she used green and white icing.
She did her research.
Yes, and she used our state rose as the flower for the cakes.
Right.
And so that was really fun to put all that together at that time. But 1915, I think that this should be a little more talked about, a little more celebrated,
Right,
you know?
right.
So there was a club of women called the Oklahoma Circle, and they were wives of the members of the 5th legislature. I love that so much, the 5th legislature of the state. And they were, coming to Oklahoma, making their homes. Oh, there it is, concurrent resolution. Okay. House concurrent resolution. Thank you. So this was actually the House concurrent resolution number 9. But it offered limited reason for adopting the colors. So these ladies picked the colors, and they are really there for a state custom and a desire in keeping with sister states. So these women, their husbands are in the 5th legislature. They're realizing Oklahoma needs many things to be like other states.
Right.
We don't want to be, we're
Totally
one
out
of
there.
the last.
Out there in the left field.
Yeah, that we want to be a part. And so they decided to pick colors. So the Standard Sentinel, which was a newspaper of the day, commented that the fact that all rugs, carpets, and tapestries in all Oklahoma state offices are green makes the selection unusually suitable. Wink, wink, like I guess that probably drove their decision making. But it says they were chosen to complement the green leaves and white berries of the official flower at the time, the mistletoe. I guess before people understood that mistletoe is really a parasite. Yeah, a parasitic plant. But it was the only plant that stayed green year round because other evergreens were not planted here yet. And so they used those at Christmas time. So our state colors, green and white. And it does not, I couldn't find anything that stated these specific
Hue of
colors like on the flag.
There's It's down to.
very specific
Yes.
on all of that.
Yes.
So I didn't find anything. So, but support these colors on, I don't know, Oklahoma Statehood Day, Flag Day.
I was thinking money.
Say that flag salute and,
Money's green and white.
oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, and who knew that Oklahoma has a state tartan?
I know, a plaid.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine that.
At our house, tartans are kind of a thing because there is a
I was
Stewart
gonna say,
tartan.
yes.
And so we like to buy things that have the Stewart tartan on them. I had made all of our stockings for us, you know, when the kids were little. And so I put a little piece of the Stewart tartan on all of the stockings.
Yeah.
And so now as people have joined our family and we've grown,
Yeah.
every time I make
Have that
one,
on
I
there.
still put that
That on there.
on there. Yeah. Yeah. And we have when I went to London one time, there was a store that sold
A whole bunch of.
like woolen products, and they had a wool blanket that was the white background with the Stewart colors on it, the very one that we love. And so I was able to get us a blanket like that. So anyway, it's cool. It's fun.
And it's authentic from.
It's authentic. Yeah. So the background of the tartan is blue with lines of red, white, black, and gold. Yeah. So all of the colors are symbolic of the people, agricultural products, manufactured products, and natural resources.
Imagine the black on the oil.
Probably, yeah, probably
It's
so.
the only thing I can think of.
So there is actually a Scottish register of tartans, and the Oklahoma tartan
It's registered.
happens to be registered,
Hey.
which I thought was kind of cool. The designer is, two people are given credit, Polly Wittering and Gerald
Murray.
Murray.
Yeah, Murray.
And when he designed it, it's possible that he was the president emeritus of United Scottish Clans of Oklahoma, which might have been his
Motivation.
Yeah, motivation for that. This happened in 1999, so this is a pretty recent addition. Well, 26 years ago.
Well, we're in the current century type area. People are still alive.
How can I even say that the 1900s are recent? Oh my gosh.
I know.
It's like I'm just woke up from a very
I know.
long
It's kind of
nap.
Back to the Future.
What's that guy's name that fell asleep? Rumpelstiltskin? Maybe that's what happened to me. It was on the 6th of April. Anyway, it was woven by the House of Edgar and graphic matches House of Edgar printout. So it has a reference number and anyway, I thought that was pretty cool that our tartan is,
That's right.
yeah, it is an
It does, it's
official.
representative of the flag. You can see where the colors come from.
Exactly, right. There are, let's just flip back to the flag just for, oh, well, that was cool.
See how fast that was?
Yeah, y'all, pretty good at this. Let's go the other way. There. So we have the blue background, there's red, the yellow, the green.
Yep.
And like you said, the black. These are brown. These are brown on
Right.
the feathers. That was
Flag, kind of hard
part
to
of
tell.
what
there.
we studied. And then that little thing right there was a reddish color. Also, these are kind of a burnt orange. or
Yeah,
something, I think.
yeah, it's not really a red, even though
Yeah.
it's crossed that way a lot.
Anyway, so I think that Wittering and Murray did a
Right.
fine job. Thank you so much for designing this tartan for us. It does not have any green on it.
No,
Um,
it doesn't.
I don't know if that was an oversight or just something they
Well,
decided.
yellow and
wasn't
blue and
necessary.
green.
Well,
put
there you go.
together.
They just decided that was not necessary, so.
Green overkill.
Anyway, there you have it. Our Flag Day, our flag salute, our state colors, and our state tartan. Yes, so I told you guys it was just a short lesson, but there's some things, there's not a lot of information.
Just like
And
you said.
yeah, and so
We're not gonna pull stuff out of thin air and make it up.
exactly. Plus, I want to give you more than just here's what the thing is. So anyway, that we always dig around and find some more interesting things. So that does it for today. We look forward to seeing you guys on our next Trail Talk. And you know, I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the interview with Karen Partee about her dad, Bob Sneed, but
Really
his
good.
artwork will be here through the end of this month. So I really want to encourage you to come by and see it. This
Well,
is
it's here.
Black History Month, and his artwork is called Buffalo Soldier Revisited. It's a great historic collection, and not to mention just amazing because of his skill,
Right.
his skills, his talent. So anyway, come by and see us, and so we'll see you guys next time on Trail Talk.
Till then.
Happy trails.